Hi guys, my name is Ankur and welcome to another video by AppBroda. If you clicked on this video, you might be a publisher concerned about invalid traffic on your inventory. If that's the case, watch this video till the very end. Here, we will discuss everything about invalid activity, what causes them, and how can you prevent it by taking few simple measures. So let's first understand what is invalid activity. Google defines invalid activity as any interaction that doesn't come from a real person with a real interest in an ad. This practice artificially increases a publisher's earning or the advertiser's cost on an ad platform. Invalid activity typically includes self-clicking ads by publishers, automated tools to increase impressions, or bot traffic to spam an app or a website. Due to this, invalid activity has become the prime reasons for publishers getting banned on Google's platform. So, is the account suspension the first step Google takes towards invalid activity? The answer is no. So, how does Google even deal with it? Well, Google states that they look at numerous data points such as IP addresses, time of interaction, and the number of duplicate interactions with an ad. After examining various interaction patterns, Google tries to filter out potential invalid ones before it even appears on your account. Google also uses a method called confirm clicks to reduce the number of accidental clicks in your inventory. Here, Google will ask the users to confirm their intent to visit the advertiser page by clicking a button to download an app or to visit the site. Here is an example to understand this better. As explained clearly through these images, when a user clicks on an ad, they are asked to confirm their intent by clicking on the CT of the ad again. This reduces the number of accidental clicks and enable publishers to still monetize their inventory without any policy violation. After understanding what is invalid traffic and how Google deals with that, let us now understand the causes of these activities with a few examples shared by Google. The first reason for invalid traffic concern on your account could be the invalid user activity. Invalid user activity is when a real person interacts with an ad, but not out of actual interest. It may include paying your users to click on an ad, watch a video, or engage with content which they normally would not do, just to increase the number of ad impressions. Here are a few examples to understand this better. In the first image, users are asked to click on an ad in exchange for free download. In this case, user may click on the ad for the incentive given to them, but not out of the actual interest in ads. Whereas the second image have a misleading title, again causing unintentional clicks on ads. Second reason for invalid activity could be accidental clicks. This happens when users did not intend to click on an ad, but it occurs primarily due to poor ad placement. This includes an ad placed at a place where users are supposed to click to navigate through the app. Let us look at an example to understand this. In this video, it is clearly visible that an interstitial ad appears right after the level ends, and it may lead to accidental clicks as the user may get surprised by the ad. Ad hiding is another reason for invalid activity. Ad hiding happens when ads are placed in ways that makes them impossible to see under normal circumstances. Some example includes ads hidden behind the content as depicted in the image 1 or ads hidden behind another ad which is also called ad stacking as depicted in the image 2. Botnets are another major source of invalid traffic. These are automated software programs that run on internet servers programmed to act like real users. It makes their traffic difficult to spot and they create a large volume of invalid impressions and clicks. Finally, falsely represented inventory could be another reason for invalid activity in your app. This happens when a user falsely portrays the ad traffic to be coming from a high value user. To give you an example, a widely followed practice among the app publishers is using a VPN inside a non-VPN app. to trick the advertisers into thinking the user is coming from another country. So this was a non-exhaustive list for possible causes of invalid activity. To learn more about them, please visit the Google Ads traffic quality page. Google have recently updated their blog with more examples to help us better understand their policy. You can find the link in the description below. Till now we have learned what is invalid activity, what causes them, and how does Google deal with it. Now let's talk about the most important topic, which is how to prevent invalid activity. Invalid activity is a black box to publishers who are not engaged in these activities deliberately. Although here are a few ways to avoid invalid traffic for your inventory. First is to inspect your traffic sources and study the user behavior. As a publisher, you must constantly inspect your traffic from different channels and sources. You can also break down these sources into segments and understand the user behavior of each traffic source. If you find any anomaly from any sources, you now have a potential cause of invalid traffic. This is a basic mistake that a lot of publisher makes. Always use a test device to check your own app or your ad implementation. Many publishers click on their live ads which Google considers invalid. Instead, use a test ad or a test device. Another practice you should include is to double check your ad implementation and ensure that you comply with Google's policy. You must avoid any programming errors and ensure that your app interacts appropriately with all the devices and operating system. A well-implemented ad placement can also protect you from accidental clicks. And finally, check your ad review center. Check and block any suspicious referral URL you can find, and you can also limit the type of ads that appear on your app using a blocking control. To conclude, invalid activity increases publishers' earning through unnecessary clicks and impression. It also increases the advertiser's cost. Invalid activity can happen accidentally or deliberately, and it may also spam a publisher's inventory, be it an app or a website. If you're already facing an AdMob limit, it might be difficult to resolve it on your own. Although, you can contact our experts at AppBroda and they will help you navigate through this violation and come up with a personalized solution for your account. Reach out to us at publisher@appbroda.com to know more. If you found this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share it with someone who may find it helpful. And let us know in the comment section what you want our next video on. Thanks for watching.